10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the afternoon edition of Blood Eagle Entertainment. I am your host, Blood Eagle, otherwise known as your Robot Overlord, and you are watching Blood Eagle Entertainment for the afternoon of Tuesday, July 23rd, 2019. That is right, today we're going to be hopping into the Division 2 Expeditions, also known as Episode 5, or Patch 5, or something, the number 5, heck if I know. We're going to be checking it out and seeing what we think. If we like it, we continue playing it. If we don't, we say screw it and go back to Farming Simulator. It's pretty easy, really. We can just do it whichever way we want. So we're going to hop in and have a little bit of fun. I do notice that I have a couple of classified assignments. Maybe we'll start off with one of those.
We got a distress call from a community set up at the city's aquarium. I'll play the call for you.
Hello, is anyone on this channel? Hyenas have broken into the aquarium. We're okay for now. We barricaded the doors to the cafe. But one of our people is hurt, and we need help. If anyone can hear us, my name is Mari Singh. I'm the aquarium director. We're good people. We just want to feed the community. If you help us, maybe we can help you.
Cool. We'll try it out. Okay, so now we have a direction to go. Yeah, so it's such a good game. I enjoy it so much. No, I don't want to go there. I want to go here first.
It's definitely way better than 17 was.
Yeah, and it's at its infancy right now. It's nowhere. It's missing so many features that 17 had when 17 was, at its end. I expect it to get better. Oh, wait. Did I ever put... This thing's running like crap, Ark. It really is. I don't know why.
I'm looking at it, mate.
I see. I'm real happy. It's kind of jerking, and that's how the last patch was. I had to wait until after they put in another patch. I may have to do that today.
NVIDIA drivers out of
Is it for this or?
But I don't think they list that is one of the reasons they've done.
Oh, okay. I don't have any points. It doesn't matter. I don't have any points I can put it in anyways. So yeah, if you wanna try a multiplayer map, Joni, let me know, and I can always help you out and kind of show you around and help you out a little bit.
Sure. I was actually thinking about doing that maybe tomorrow. I mean, it's already getting late and I have to take care of some stuff, but it would have to be tomorrow afternoon, I guess, because my mornings are
Well, tomorrow's when Seasons comes out, so I have no idea what that's going to be. I don't know. It's pretty much when Seasons comes out tomorrow. The map makers have to create a. The map makers actually have to create the. You know, like set theirs up for Seasons to work properly. So it'll take a little bit of time.
well, or then we can try for Thursday.
Yeah, wow. I was just saying, it might be fine tomorrow. It might just work right off the bat.
But my next thing is I'm gonna try out that Southwest style map because I love the look of that stuff. So I haven't been in it yet, but so far I'm really excited about trying it. Hope it's.
Oh shit!
Serious trauma detected.
I guess it's South America.
Agent
Oh
deceased.
yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, I played that back when they first started it and was not a fan.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna play this arc. I think it's gonna be a heaping pile of bleh. I went to attack a group and everything froze, and then it unfroze, and then there was somebody running at me, but I couldn't do anything, and then I was frozen again, and then yeah, I don't think this is happening today. Which I don't mind at all, because I'll just go back and play some more farming.
My son and my husband play that game.
Vision 2?
Yeah, whatever the newest thing.
Yep. Big patch came out today, which is awesome. I'm very excited for it, but like normal, day one patch, everything's just kind of not proper. I think I'll have to wait for the first hotfix patch like I do for every other stinking game. It's a good game. We had a crap ton of fun with it.
Civilians in
Well, and
distress.
still do, actually. Yeah, I can't play this. It's jerking all over. Yeah, nope. Can't even do this. Well, that sucks. Oh well, back to farming. You can tell that I'm completely torn up. I'll wait for the first hotfix, then I'll come back and play it again. Okay, folks, my most sincere apologies. Looks like this is not going to be happening. Give me a moment. I'll rehook up all my stuff again, and we'll go back and play some more farming. Okay, changing the title of all the things.
Yeah, I'm gonna fire it up down, see what happens.
That echo here. Simulator 19 here. Here. And one more. Another game I need badly to play is Astroneer. They just had another big update. They updated the crap out of that game. Live.
That's another one my son used to play.
God, I love that game. So good.
My only problem with that game is it gets a bit monotonous. Every time I played it, I get to a certain point where I just think I'm doing the same thing over and over and over again.
And that was the way it was during early access. As far as I'm aware, Ark, I haven't, like I said, I haven't been in it except for I think once since it went live. They have made a whole bunch of new stuff. So now there's like
Oh yeah, no, I've seen
planets,
the patches,
cores to go in, and all kinds of craziness. But then again, name a game that does not, that you end up not doing the same thing over and over. And I'll tell you, you're a liar, because they're all the same nowadays. They all, you end up getting into a pattern where you just do the same thing over and over. Okay. Again, these again. Find it. There we go. Joysticks are in. Steering wheel is hooked up. And back to the farming again. I need music. Listen to. Music is not starting up. Reason? What happens when you have 4 screens? You're looking around everywhere trying to find your... Ah, there it goes. There it is. Let's pick a song at random down here. Let's try this one. Sorry about that, folks. I was actually looking forward to playing Division. I really was. I did not know that we would get stuck in a position where we could not. Okay, so there was 2 mods earlier that I was told about. One of them would have been underneath... What? What would one of them been underneath? One of them would have been underneath package. This part's gonna stink. I'll know it the second I see it, if I see it. That's one of them. And the other one. Great. I wonder what my chances are of actually finding it. I should know it the moment I see it, if I actually see it. I wish there was a... like a search function. I'll know it the moment I see it, though. If I see it. Maybe it's an object? Try an other. Gonna see if I can find underneath an other. So far, no luck. What else could it be underneath? Levelers, bailing, no. Could it possibly be underneath front loaders? Ah, it could possibly be underneath front loaders. Oh, there it is. Is this it? No, that's not it. No, that's not the one. That's what it is, but... the hell is that one? Oh, there's the one right there. Okay, so the one I'm actually after is this one here. That's the one I'm after. So supposedly these two together should be the two that I'm after. According to my friend Off-Road. It should be what I need. What were they using? Ah, they're using a stolen oak. Okay, so we're going to need to restart real quick. Make it all go through. Once it restarts, then we should be good to go. And now we're good. We're going back to save game 1. Save game 4 can go bye-bye. Save game 5, 6, 7. 7 can also go bye-bye. You know what? I'm just going to leave them there. Save game 1 is the new one that I'm working on. And I need to make sure I select everything. While that's starting up, I will grab my track IR5 real quick, make sure it's on the right profile. Oh, I got the wrong hat on. I knew there was something weird going on. There we go. Couldn't figure out why I had no light lit up. The reason I had no light is because it was on the wrong thing. Oops. Let's see if it's up now. There it is. Okay, so earlier when we left off, I had to wash not one, not two, but 3 full sets of tractors. I also need to do some landscaping out here, badly. I need to pave this whole place, get it all taken care of. But one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to take the stuff I have to market and see if I can't get see if I can't make a little bit of money back. I've been bleeding money like nobody's tomorrow. I'd love to have a tractor trailer for this, but I guess I might as well hit this while I'm here. It's as far as it'll let me go. I was wondering how much hose I had. Obviously not enough. Yeah, this is getting kind of choppy. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes I think maybe it's too many mods. Okay, so this one I'm just going to park right over here. I'll be using this thing in just a minute. Next in line. Oh, there's a little bit of dirt. I was about to say, this thing doesn't even look dirty. My guess is because I squirted it with a little bit of water. I don't think it needs too much of a wash. Oh wait, I need enough room to be able to get out. I'm still not giving myself enough room to get out. That's better. I'd be able to get out of my chair for goodness sakes and walk past the machine. See that movement right there. I don't know why it does that. I had another game it did it on, but it hasn't done it since I started the new game. Till earlier. We're going to do a little bit of landscaping while we're here. One of the other big things they added, Joni, is landscaping now.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, so this...
So far, I don't
larger.
know that it's useful for me or what I'm doing. I'm kind of happy with what I'm doing.
I'm guessing you probably started on Ravenport?
Yeah, just the default map and went through
Yeah.
the tutorial.
That's better. Here, we'll go back to that. Ah, stop it. Well, that kind of works. For now, that kind of works. I think there's a big hole right here somewhere, too. Yeah, right there. The middle mouse button? Can't tell if these two elevations are different. Ah, see, I was right. Perfect. I think we're good. That can become asphalt. I think we'll leave that there just for a little bit of, yeah, I think we'll leave that there. You gotta work. I don't feel like I'm traipsing through the mud every time. It's all the same level right here. Good deal. That always makes everything better. May do more with it later, but for right now, that works out great for me. Kind of puts me in a good position where I can.
Game's working fine for me, bud. To be honest.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's the same thing. The last time they had a big patch, I logged in, things were shitty. I waited a week, came back after they had their first hotfix. Things are smooth as hell. It's a hell if I know, my friend. I will tell you that I'm not going to worry about it too much because I have way too many games that work flawlessly to worry about one that isn't working right.
Yeah, no, I'm saying I'm in no rush to play the content. What I mean by that in a nice way is that I'd rather be playing it later, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, I was actually very excited to play the content, but no big deal. It'll be there when I'm ready.
Yeah.
Besides, I'm pretty sure after tomorrow that my time is going to be sucked away anyways.
What's that with?
Seasons for Farming Simulator. And I'm supposed to be getting ready for raids in ESO, but I'm doing a horrible job of getting ready. Horrible.
Anybody think you were the guild leader or something?
Or something. Well, I mean, we have another guild that we are allied with, and they want to do raids as well. So, since their guild leader is currently MIA, I'm now running the raid for both our guild and theirs together.
That's a
You know, good old dependable Blood Eagle. No big deal. I'll be ready. I just got to carve some time out and get my ass into ESO and get all my ducks in a row, so that I'm, don't make a laughing stock of myself.
yeah.
Yeah, see, that looks much better now that you've got this nice big yard and it's not all nasty looking. Got a little island here with a tree. Something is definitely not acting proper. You know what? I'm going to save real quick and restart. Just because something's not right. I don't know what it is that's not right, but something is not right. Whatever it is, it needs to be right, damn it.
Well, it says my chickens need to be cleaned, but I can't figure out how to do it.
Look at the pin. On the outside of the pin should be an area that is sort of marked off the edges with like yellow and black sort of marking. What's happened is your chickens are filthy creatures and have spilled food all over the place. So you need to take some sort of a front bucket on your tractor and scoop up that nasty food that they've gotten, that they've done something with. Now here's a little secret for you. Oddly enough, I found out that the stuff that they marked down as junk is usually the exact same stuff that you can just put right back in their feed again, which is really dumb.
So I'm trying to scoop it. It's just this tiny little pile, but the bucket won't grab it or push it or move it.
Keep tilting the
make
bucket
sure it's
down.
on the ground.
Yeah, keep tilting the bucket down. Can we shut this down completely? Stop that. Anything running in the background?
Oh, that worked. I just had to get my front tires off the ground.
Support for Wolfenstein, Youngblood, Wolfenstein, Cyberpilot, and Madden NFL 20. And G-Sync compatible gaming monitors. That's all it says. I'll download it, install it after the stream today. I ain't gonna worry about it now. Do. Rear, this one, start. That was much faster the second time. Ah, see, now it's nice and smooth. Elevino just needed to be restarted, I guess. Much happier. Oh, I forgot to... redo this. Okay, let me see who's selling what here. Who's buying what? Oh, yeah. Wheat's going for a decent price. Okay, nothing on me at all. We are going to... What? No. I'm so lost right now. I'm a little bit confused. Positive I'm right here. Did I put my lime in a bad spot? Somehow I think I got my lime in a really bad spot. Means, of course, that I'll have to buy it again. But I don't see anywhere else to get my stuff out. Ah, I hate doing this. Okay, so I'm gonna save real fast. Then I'm going to get rid of that. Get rid of the time. Okay, so now see if I can actually get stuff in my tractor. Yep, that's what it was. Where's it coming from? Oh, okay, so it comes from the middle one. That's exactly what I was wondering. And now I know. Okay, so I cannot have lime right next to the silo. If I do, then I screw myself. Hey, what's going on? You got my message.
Yeah, I generally need to keep Discord quiet, but I was looking at Discord.
Ah. Yeah, I always come down here when I'm streaming. That way, people know that I'm, that I'm currently in the middle of a stream. But everybody's welcome down here.
Nice.
So 11:42 at the ranch. No. I'm doing oats at the ranch. Where's the ranch? Ranch is the ranch. That is the ranch. Okay, so in order to get to the ranch, right here, take a left. Hate that these all say 50 and yet there's not 50. Hey, there's a spot right there you can build. Aha. Build a nice little farm there. The farthest I've ever been away from the farm.
Brand, I think I uninstalled, not uninstalled, but added a new add-on, and now I think it's just screwed with my UI.
What add-on's that?
I went to add the map pins, so I can see like world bosses and stuff.
Yep.
And now I can't see any of my harvests anymore now.
I use map pins and harvest map both without too much issue. Map pins and destinations fight each other from time to time. Where the hell are we going?
Well, Well, previously I had what's called lib map pins, and so I
Yep.
think that's what the problem was.
Yeah, so that's a library for map pins. Unfortunately, they took all of the libraries that used to be part of the mods and separated them. So essentially, you may have 5 mods and 15 friggin' libraries to make them work.
That's obnoxious.
Yeah, it's just the way that the game works now. Ah, the horse ranch.
Was the other game you were thinking of that was PAX Rage 2?
That's the only one I can think of. That one's on Thursday.
Okay.
But I wasn't that excited for it. So I enjoyed the game, but I wasn't cuckoo about doing the update. So I didn't think that was it. But I'm starting to think that maybe, sure. Yay for money. A little bit of money. I thought this map that I was on was all single player, but you actually can do you can actually make this into a multiplayer map easily enough. Be a good map to start off with, or a good spot to start off with for logging. Okay, so that was my first bit of selling there. Fortunately, I didn't make nearly as much as I would have hoped, but at least I made something. What I might do is I might plant some trees. Try to start making some more money. Maybe get myself an orchard going. I think that's my farm. Yeah, that's my farm right down there. Right there's the other spot that you can make a big old farm. Already been leveled off for you. Not a bad little space either. Pretty decently sized. Big old barge out in the water out there next to the lighthouse. I wouldn't mind getting rid of all these little tiny pine trees and putting the orchard, well, I think the orchard back there would be a better place. Okay, so this time we'll do wheat. Let's see who buys wheat. Oh, looks like I'm going back to the ranch. Then my soybeans will be going to the port grain elevator. Need to figure out a place for my lime real quick. Thinking right over by the $30,000. Dang it! I only get 15 grand back, but it cost me 30,000 to put it back up again. There. Okay, so because the game... Okay, I know exactly what to do. Going to do exactly what I said I was not going to do one time. Just for the game to pay me back what it belonged, or what it owes to me. So I'm just here just for a moment. As soon as... Let's go ahead and move this forward just a little bit. There we go, back down, and get rid of it. Has to pay me for the crap that it's done. What's the difference?
I feel like I'm gonna have to farm orc rest for a while.
What is that?
You need what is it, 10 of those like cloth things or whatever for an achievement.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Three of 10 done.
Wow, that is a big sucker now. And it has an auto leveler. That one's 180 to 280. This one is 120 to 200. We've got silage, hopper. Ah. Yeah, I understand. Good for wet. Gotcha. Okay, I see what they're doing. The difference between that one. You have the exact same things up here. Those are all mods. Let's see the high tip bucket.
Is there a way to bring up the Discord window in the game?
Click on, down at the bottom, click on the thing that looks like a gear. Left-hand side, click on the thing that says overlay. Make sure that the enable in-game overlay is on. And then the way I usually set mine up is I have it check marked below that on large for the first one, only while speaking for the second one, and only while speaking for the last one.
Yeah,
And
I have
put an
those.
overlay over top of your game.
The chats, the portraits. I just wanted to move those.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so see at the very top right-hand corner of that where it says toggle overlay lock? Whatever that keybind is. There you go. I thought they were going to have a high tip bucket. They don't have a high tip bucket. It kind of makes me sad. Do not see a high tip anywhere. Got a raptor bucket, though. Eh, I'll get that later. Okay, off we go again. Next load. Taking this as well to the same place the last one went, which was back to the ranch. Oop, did not mean to do that. The lights still on? Yes, they are. Okay. I was just making sure.
Alright, well, I'll be back later. I'm gonna turn off chat and I got an errand to run.
See ya. Have a good afternoon.
You too.
I meant to look at something. Let me see real quick if this will pause. I don't think this will pause me. Wanted to see. So there's a building spot there, a building spot there, building spot there, building spot there. What is this one? This is the barn. Well, it says barn. I need to take a ride around this map. I think there's a whole lot more room here than I thought there was. Honestly. You got that right there for a nice little farm. Somebody could start something. Now I'm wondering if there's any farmhouse mods, like small farmhouses. Nothing that's old, beat up, run down with nasty ass surfboards in it. At least I'm getting back a little bit of my money. This is my first sales of my profit. I mean, the first profits I've made from my actual harvesting of my crops. 14,870. That's beautiful. Where's it at here? Which one's I over here? Dump. According to this one is... I don't know what the hell R3 is. We'll see what happens. If I have enough time to sell it, I have one more sale to make of soybeans. No train coming that I saw, thank God. Guess I should have probably looked before I pulled out there. See, that could, technically, I think, be made into a... Oop. Maybe not. I don't know the way they did it. Okay, now we're heading back. This one right next to me is all grass. Now I'm back down there is all grass, but I want to make that into an orchard. Question is, I don't know how to actually water trees. Hey, Kfos, what's up?
How much progress?
Not bad. How was your day?
Same thing, different day.
It puts money on the table. I mean, puts bread on the table, though.
Yep.
Some days it's worth it.
It wasn't bad. Half of it was driving, so.
Yeah.
How's the new patch?
Couldn't tell you. It was a buggy mess for me, so I went back to farming. Forget it, it'll still be there in a couple days when they hotfix whatever gets better or whatever the hell's going on. But I can tell you how my new farm is. Do what?
Who makes the Division anyway? I can't remember.
Ubisoft.
That's your problem.
They're not nearly as bad as they used to be, but they definitely, as far as the folks that make the Division is a studio called Massive, and they really have done a great job with Division 1. And Division 2 is a really well done game. But you know,
Yeah,
it suffers from the same as all the other games. It has issues every once in a while.
yeah, but EA is, or Ubisoft is just as bad as EA, and it's just. Eh.
They've all got their issues nowadays, one way or another. Like I said, Division 2 is still a great game. I'll give it a day or 3 or a week or whatever, and go back and do it again, or try it again. See where it's at. See if it feels any better.
Yup.
In the meantime, I got lots and lots and lots of games to play, and don't even stop me. Oh, what's there? Like a little parking lot? Oh, look, it looks like you can actually sell something there. Oh crap, I don't even know where I'm going. I was just taking off across the road there. Let's see, I'm selling soybeans, and it looks like best price is Port Grain Elevator. Port Grain Elevator is... Tag it. Oops. I mean to do that. Try going this way. Now we'll see if we have a little bit better luck this time. Well, good. While I'm here, I can take a ride around town real quick. See if I can't check out some of these other building spots. Because this might really be a great map to do multiplayer on. Maybe. Choo choo. Chugga 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 chugga. So that is another field of grass. I think I'm supposed to turn in here somewhere. I think where you get your sheep at, maybe? I'm on the wrong... Uh-oh. Oh, this can only be sold to via train. I need to find me a train. There we go. I can just go right back where I just came from, to the railroad silent east. Okay, so I need to take my happy ass around. Well, I was going to go and do a ride around the area. Okay, this is normally not the way I like to get around, but it's the only way I can get around here. There we go. Oh. Gotta remember how the hell to slow down. Crap. I don't know how to... I'm going to go third person so I can at least look around and see what the heck's going on. I want to see the land. Okay, so that is... It's all logging around here. Little rickety ridge. Can't really do a farm there, but you can do a logging camp. There's a tiny little build spot there. Nice big forest to do some forestry work with. Pretty well put together map. It really is. Not a whole lot of trees back here. The road that stops. I like that sort of drop off back down there. I've got to go all the way around in order to bring the train back to where I need to go. There's a building or two there. Another train station. Pretty nice field there. I like that one. Get to that one from all kinds of different directions. Come on, train. Hurry up. That's cool. So you can actually put logs right directly onto the train if you want to from right there. Pretty neat. Ah, I see it goes into the tunnel. My farm. That train station there. Nice little farm there that you can make. Ooh, with a automatic train loading thing. That's awesome. I like that. Okay, so now start slowing down. And that's all I got is soybeans, right? Yep. We can get soybeans in there. I can sell those. No, stop that. Already got them all? Oh, I already got them all. Uh-oh. That's not fast enough. Oh, I did that just perfect. No. Why am I not able to sell here? No? Oh, my soybeans are trapped. Come on. Come on, you know you want to work. No, don't do this to me. Okay, so why is it not selling? Waiting for something to pop and tell me that I can sell here, but I think that I'm not going to be able to sell my stuff. Well, that just kind of stinks. Nowhere else to sell right there, right? Well, that's it. I think it's broken. Hate broken maps. Hate them. I may need to go look at another map. Wait, can I not empty here? Can I only... Where else do you sell that on the map? That's it. It's the only train spot to sell is right there. Okay, so this grain elevator works. Now my question is, how do I get my soybeans back out? Yeah, see, it looks like there's a place here to dump. Uh-oh, I don't think any trains are working on this map. The hell, that destroys half the map. Yeah, I'm right over top of it. That works. Yeah, there's my soybeans right there. A little confused. Yeah, there's my soybeans. You go in the wrong car? I don't see any way for it to get out of here. That is definitely the only car that you can fill that way. Is a box car? Oh, that's a tanker car. Flat car, tanker car, logging car. Different tanker car? Different tanker car. That quite bothers me, actually. Start camera, select tool, no. Nope. Not. Well, crap. Okay. So screw you, train. I just got screwed out of like $15,000 worth of stuff. That makes me a little angry. I ain't gonna lie. Might be time to go check out another map. Just broke my damn immersion. It's a lot. See, even when you think you find the perfect map, you might still be in for nothing but disappointment. Which map was it? I have another map that supposedly everything is sellable. Like everything. Can't remember which one it is. Screw it. I'm just going to go ahead and break my immersion here real quick. Okay, looks like it's time to go map hunting.
Oh,
Hey, Mary, welcome back.
Thank you.
Okay. Thought I'd found the perfect map and then got screwed in the end. I
Why?
was all excited because the friggin' map is broken. It doesn't work right.
You make a box right?
Okay, so I'm doing a little bit of map. What's the word I'm looking for? Map thingamajobber. Map investigation. Mapigation. I have a couple of maps. There was one that I had looked at that was supposed to let you sell off everything if you wanted to. I just don't remember which one it is. Oh, this one can be uninstalled. This one here can be uninstalled. Didn't I try this one and I thought it was weird? Maybe not. I don't remember if this is... I don't know if I tried that one. I may have to try that one again. See, most of these are... Ah, this one. Okay, this one here, you can sell everything. Okay, so we're going to install that one real quick. Yeah, see, now you can sell and buy the buildings of the farm, them separately. Yeah, we'll try. Maybe we'll try this one here and see what happens. Remember that both the farm with all its complements and the animals will only be available starting in the game as a new farmer. Let's see what happens. I think that was the one, though. Maybe we'll try that one. And I think Pacific Northwest is another one that I have played multiple times. We'll install that one as well. I actually played this one at some point in time. Unless, no, maybe not. No, I think I did try this one and did not like it. I think it was all flat, if I remember. The old stream.
I'll be back.
So many... No problem, sir. See, the very first thing I look for in a map is I look for something that does not look totally flat. Like that. See how it's all totally flat? That is not fun to me. That's just a single farm. Okay, let me see if let me try what I got here. Let's start this over. We're gonna try out this other map and see whether or not it is a worthy map or not. Here's hoping it is. All I want is just a good map to play. I'll go ahead and get rid of this one. Got this new one, and it's I think it's this one. I was gonna say welcome back, but you're not the right guy.
Dude.
You don't want you back, Ark. That's why he won't say anything.
Ready for the delivery of your computer tomorrow?
Maybe I can hear you now.
Test.
Yep. Why the fuck did Discord turn you all the way the fuck down?
Because I'm so awesome that it's hard for your speakers to be able to hear that much without exploding.
No,
Discord doesn't like him either.
Zero. Like, the whole thing. Weird.
Let's go with that one. No.
What y'all up to?
Not much, mate. Not much. Really, just trying to find a game I want to play.
Farming.
Well,
So broken down and joined him in. You haven't joined him in Farm Simulator, huh?
It's not for him.
That farm together was a bit of fun. I played that for a seriously amount of time, which was weird.
The writer wants to say Hero Cities and make you a crap.
There you go. Bye. This whole thing my farm? I think mail already ran.
Hey, Art.
Yes, mate.
Do you know a good audio store in the UK that's online?
That's online, or one that has really good. Google would. Hang on.
Okay, so let me keep going here, looking around. There's a wastebasket there.
And Blood, Vorpal sort out again. Viper, whatever.
Purple did what?
They're sold out. The
They're
bastards.
sold out the second they get them in. I told you what I did to get mine, didn't I?
Yeah.
I woke up like 3 hours early and kept hitting F5, 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 F5 over and over and over again, in the hopes that maybe I might make it on time. They started accepting pre-orders. Look into that.
Nah, it's already cut off.
Oh, they stopped pre-ordering again?
Yeah.
For this round or permanently? Because they weren't taking pre-orders anymore for a while.
They don't exactly elaborate on their statements.
Just send them a ticket to sales, and they'll get back to you, telling you whatever.
All right.
That's one of the biggest ones in the UK, mate. Richard Sound.
I will have to look into them. I've gone off the deep end. I've looked into like sound padding, proofing my room, and
Jesus
audio
Christ.
angles. And yeah, I went crazy.
Why?
I had 3 hours to kill before a meeting and internet access.
Ah, it's a place to load unload.
So my original plan of turning this room into a cinema room and a gaming room will now happen over the course of the next, 2 to 3 months.
In a place that you're renting.
I have designed it specifically so that it's modular and can be brought with me wherever I go.
Gotcha. That's smart.
That's really nice. You just can pack it down.
Okay, so what do I own? I own that.
Even locally
These-
source some of the equipment. But I ran into the wall of audio, so I figured maybe Arthur.
How do I
had
know
ideas.
what is...
Yeah, Richard Sounds are pretty good.
What is built? Is that buildable? That's something.
All over their website.
Nice big... I admit, it's a nice big area. I see you can't buy any of this stuff in the middle. Gotcha, okay. Everything that's grayed out you can buy, like that. Which is, what is that? That doesn't even tell me what that is. Biogas. Southwest Grain Elevator, Lime Station. They're logging on this map? We try going to the train.
Balls, I have to buy it in store. Where the hell's a store?
There's no train.
Which one you after?
Clips. That's how you pronounce it. Clips, something like that. There's a series of speakers I'm looking to get.
Okay, so maybe we just have to take a ride around real quick. Maybe that's the only way I can check it out.
Hey, there's one up here.
I was going to say, they're pretty UK spread.
Damn it. Where the hell is this? So they had a map. I'm like, ooh, leads, clicky. Then it goes to a 3D zoom in of inside the store, which doesn't help me. You jerks.
gate
Fortunately, I
not-
understand
oh,
how
I don't
Google
think
maps work.
Well, that sucks for you console people. Feel sorry for you guys. Ah, that must be the kettles. That's horses? Horses. That's cows. Sheep. Chickens in the yard. Pigs are over there. You have to buy the you have to buy the cattle. You own the horses.
I think I might be making a weekend trip. That's up on the other corner of the city.
Yeah, I don't think Ferrari. I am PC. That works out just perfect for me. Okay, so that's I see. Okay, so that's that one. That's that one. So you get a full... You get a full... Okay, I see how they're doing it. Let's see. Okay, so I'm good. Okay, so let's just go ahead and check around the area here. See how flat it is. It was somewhat flat, but not perfectly. Let's go start driving across things. Still not like the map I've been playing on. That sucks. It's somewhat believable, though. You can see some definition to it. Definitely did big things for the... That's not bad. Must be your Forster. Oh, I hit invisible wall. Felt like I hit invisible wall. Might be a pretty decent map. Now what did I hit? Keep on seeming to get snagged by every single trunk out there. That's all forest. This isn't a bad map. I guess I can try this one out. That's all grass, and it comes with its own buildings.
They can carry some of the receivers. I'll take a look. Take a look. Thanks a lot, Eric.
He's so happy he could be of help.
There's all kinds of audio stores, but it's hard to find good ones.
They have a really good reputation.
I was about to say, being an audiophile, you definitely asked the right guy. What is that up there? Is that more logging? How do you get up there? This is the sheep?
How do you have your joystick set up?
I'm guessing you're talking to me now.
Yep.
How do I have it set up? How?
Pitch, yaw, etc. Because I know you use 2 sticks.
I've been messing around with it a couple of times. I ended up going back to the exact way that I had it before because it is the most... Either A, it's the most comfortable to fly, or B, I'm so set into the muscle memory of that I can't fly any other way. And I don't know which one it is. But my right stick is my my pitch and roll is the directions, and then my yaw is the twist, and then my left stick is my strafe up down for the pitch direction, and strafe left right for the roll direction, and then strafe forward backwards for the twist.
You twist this forward and backwards?
Yep. Only time I ever use thrust is for is for incremental movements, trying to line up with something or slowly move forward to land or slowly move backwards, that kind of stuff.
So how do you do like actual forward and backward movement then?
So I only do backwards through strafing. As far as forwards goes, there's a scroll wheel on both joysticks, and I set my throttle where I want it to be with the scroll wheel, and then I press down the scroll wheel in order to institute my cruise control, which means, travel to whatever speed I've set. Star Citizen is still missing one major problem, or one major thing that I don't like, and that is the ability to use your scroll wheel to the ability to use your scroll wheel to go up and down in increments of 10% or 25% or anything like that. So for the most part, I don't even touch my scroll wheel at all. It's essentially, I leave it where it's at, which is the default speed. I hit cruise control to go fully that speed all the time. I then undo the speed limiter, which is essentially afterburners for a joystick user, to go super speed, and then I use my twist on my stick for incremental movements forward and backwards. That's it.
What's the increment? Is it like slow or quick?
It's literally, so let's say that there are 100 ticks between 0 and 100. Each movement of the scroll wheel is a tick. So you've got to roll that bitch 100.
Twist.
Oh, no, it's all analog. So the more I twist, the faster I go.
Okay.
I had set it up so that I was using the forward and backward of my left stick as the thrust, and the twist as my strafe up and down. But I use strafe up and down and strafe left and right in battle more than I do moving forward and backwards. That's the reason why I switched it.
I saw something about on one of the Reddit forums. I can get to Reddit, but I can't get to any actual forums that work. I saw something about dual stick and thruster. I'm like, 3?
I could see that. I guess dual stick for the 6 degrees of movement, and then thruster for just setting your speed. But I don't know. I have not figured out a perfect solution for the thruster. That's the only one. Other than that, every single other thing works perfectly. But the way that Star Citizen has done it, which I'm not. Oh, you know what? Oh shit! You may have just helped me figure out another way to do it.
I also found that.
Well, you may have just answered a question for me by making me think about the way I do things.
That's what I'm here for.
The hell is that?
It looks really neat, and I can see uses for it.
Ooh.
Don't tell Drea. Shh.
I don't even wonder how much that damn thing costs.
It's like €150.
Ugh. Yeah, I could definitely see that being useful for me.
They have 3 different versions. So it has like different kind of buttons configurations that you can get, but they're all literally different. And I did buy that sim pit.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that was last night.
Oh, cool.
This is when I determined, by the end of today, I determined that work's not allowed to give me free time internet access. Like, it's just not.
So it's their fault.
That's what I'm going with.
Yeah, I think Model A would be the best one because it has the sliders.
So that one has 4 sliders.
Yeah, well, the other one, one of them has 2, and one of the other ones only has 1.
Yeah, they changed the number. Basically, they changed the number of mechanical switches, sliders, or push buttons.
But in all reality, now that HCS Voice Packs has their singularity, or sorry, their event horizon working properly, technically you don't need that. Technically, you could use voice attack to say, you know, thrusters 10%, thrusters 50%, you know, full thrust, etc.
Yeah.
So you could do that instead now, which would you know eliminate all this extra.
There's also what was it, gaming glass or whatever?
Yeah, gaming glass is essentially just a free version of Elgato Stream Deck.
Like,
I mean, in all reality,
leftover tablets.
if you bought yourself an Elgato Stream Deck, not only could you use it for that, you can use it for any game, and I do mean any.
You can use the same with game glass.
Right, yeah, but the Elgato Stream Deck, it has its own stand and it's sitting up at a right angle for you and all that kind of crap. And the software is phenomenal, and you can use it for all kinds of crap. Do what? Would you ask?
Oh, that's what that fucking thing was.
The thing.
The Stream Deck.
Yep.
Because I was watching Nubifier's setup for the triple monitor, so I was trying to figure out how the fuck he got his monitors to pop out, and I figured out how he did it. But in the meantime, he kept flipping back to his desk setup, and there's this thing on it. I'm like, what the fuck is that thing? It's this thing. Yeah.
Check Discord.
Yeah.
I just and then that's so there's 3 of them now. That used to be the only one back when I bought it. It was $150, and essentially I can make that thing as deep as I want. So I can have folders within side folders within side folders within side folders, and inception my ass to death if I want to. So, for instance, I've got my main screen, which is the one that you're on, and if I double click on, or if I tap that one that says stream all the way to the right, it'll go into another folder that then has a bunch of other folders that then go into other folders that go into other folders that go into other folders.
Right.
Okay, cow pasture, sheep pasture.
Have you seen the updated version of the game glass?
I saw one about 3 or 4 weeks ago. I thought it said you could sell the houses. You can't sell the house. Still not a bad map, though. You start off with that. Got nothing on it. Yes, it's got nothing on it at all. Just an empty field ready for you to plant. Okay, I got you. I got you. Okay, so what do you have on this one? This one might be worth starting as a. This one might be worth starting as just a straight up. Bent Fiat, John Deere, New Holland. You already own them, or at least you can sell them.
Take a look at that and tell me how that works today, since you play both Elite Dangerous and Star Citizen. I mean, I have a spare tablet, and the things are fucking cheap.
YouTubers,
So.
this is the Nubifier. On the 23rd of January 2019, I did the original video for Game Glass, which is linked up now. Today is the 17th of July 2019, and the early access release of Game Glass. Welcome to an updated overview of the Game Glass project, what it can do at launch, and why we may need it to simplify our gaming experience. Let's begin. Game Glass began as a second screen input, and when the community saw it, the outpouring of positive feedback inspired its creators to pool their ideas. Now at release,
show you guys what
the
I'm looking
ideas
at.
become the most complete custom MFD platform on the market. To reach their goals, early backers supported a crowdfunding campaign, and as the funding milestones were reached, the function and the scale of the project grew. The application offers the user a low-latency custom multifunction display, which brings external control to the player. A physical interface that's always updated, that's modular, and expands as needed. For this to work, there's two parts: a host program that runs on your system and the game interface on a portable device. These are both linked through your wireless network, which is why the latency can be so low. The commands react exactly when you push them. Game Glass itself is broken down into shards and fragments, which are the pages of commands that you see on the tablet.
Yeah, I ended up getting
The
sold
combat,
on that
flight systems,
sim pit.
vehicle systems,
I didn't
and
realize
social
they built
shards
that
are
of
free.
8020.
Premium
screwed
shards
with
such as
them.
mining are
Oh, yeah.
cheaper to expand the library and features.
I can mod the fuck out of that myself and just order the
All
parts
of their
immediately.
stuff is created out of that. Like everything that they do.
Yeah,
Which
because
is one of
the
the things that
point
makes it so modular.
It's an international standard, so I can buy that
Game
whether I'm
Glass
in the
isn't
States,
only
Yeah,
for
wherever
Star
you're
Citizen.
at.
There's already
Fuck all
growing
where-
support for Elite Dangerous, and based on interest, expect to see others. I personally don't play only one game, so this future-proofing aspect of the project is really appealing to me. I've already added Project Cars 2 and DCS to my wish list for the developers. This setup is easy. Make an account with the link in the description, download the software for free, and you have access to the 4 main shards for Star Citizen: flight systems, vehicle systems, combat, and social, which include emotes, camera director, and the screenshot gallery. You'll also have access to all their mobile versions, which are called fragments. Fragments are the same but just optimized for the smaller screen of a phone. Account holders can use any of these on a single device at a time. If you backed on Indiegogo, or choose to expand with a premium shard, or opt for a glass pass, you can expand onto other mobile devices. The device support is wide-reaching from Apple iOS and Android. This means that you can repurpose devices that may be lying around the house, or you can pick up a brand new cost-effective device like a Fire 8-inch from Amazon for under $100. Mix and match the shards and fragments across as many devices to suit your needs. Adding a single premium shard to your library gives you access to it for life. And like normal with a subscription, the Glass Pass gives you full access. If you backed as part of the campaign, don't worry, you should already have what you need to use it. If not, get in touch with the team through Twitter or Discord, which are also linked in the description. If you're new to the project, there's a week-long promotion going on right now, giving you early access to the build, and that's about it. If you're coaching a brand new citizen about the ins and outs and the do's and don'ts of Star Citizen, not only would I recommend sending them to a tutorial series, but think about how easy it would be to learn Star Citizen without having to remember all the keybinds. This is the low-cost, easy button for Star Citizen. I've been enjoying testing Game Glass throughout its development. It stands out compared to some competitors because it's updated for you all the time. It looks great, and some people just like to push buttons. This is the easiest way to simplify the complex key bindings and macros into a single key press. Thank you very much for spending your time with me. All of the links are in the description. Please share the video, it really does help. Fly safe, and I'll see you in the verse.
Did you pick up Verpal's space cams?
What is that?
The cams to swap out of your Warbird base to remove the atmospherics and turn it more into 6-off?
Nope.
Okay.
Don't need it.
I wasn't sure if you did or not.
I didn't even know those existed. As far as Game Glass goes, interesting. Okay, I need to see whether or not this is a English or American map.
Yeah, they're called Cosmo Sim cams.
I don't even think they had those when I bought mine.
Yeah, they remove, what is this? Soft center or no center, and linear deflection for the curve.
I don't even know what any of that means.
Basically removes the atmospheric feedback you get.
I don't know what the hell that means.
So the curve of the cam, as it goes across, as you turn one of the directions, right? Based on the curve of the actual physical cam, you either get more or less resistance.
I haven't noticed. All I know is I move the stick where I need the stick to go, and everything moves like it's supposed to move, and I'm happy. I literally have not had. So every other type of joystick and everything that I've owned over the years, I have always been God, I wish it did this. God, I wish it did that. I wish it could, block. I don't. These just work. My only complaint with my joysticks is for Star Citizen. And it's not with the joysticks. It's Star Citizen not being smart enough to copy something from Elite Dangerous. So in all reality, my issue is not with Star Citizen. I mean with Verpal. My issue is with Star Citizen.
All right.
Aha! That car is on the right-hand side of the road. I will take that as it meaning that it is. Okay, you know what? I am going to start this map. Yeah, I'm going to start this map. Screw it. Because it is on the right side of the road. There is no lines on the road, but maybe it's a small community and that's why. Okay, so my question is, if I do this on the farm manager, what would I own? Not a bad little map, though, honestly. I like how much room there are for the horses. I like how much room there is for expansion. Got quite a bit of space to put different things. Not bad. Not bad at all. This one here beside me, oh, that is 30. Okay, so that is your... Oh, wow, that's a big old field, too. That field is not hurting whatsoever for space. Okay, so let me go into this real quick. Welcome back, Kafos.
Hey.
How is you?
Good. My sister just stopped by over here with my nephews.
Nice. You like your sister?
Yeah, I wouldn't.
You like your nephew?
Yeah.
Oh, then it was good. I mean, if you didn't like your sister or your nephew, then it would suck. I mean, some people don't like their sisters and all that kind of crap. Hell, I made the mistake once of saying something nice about Teresa's mother, and yeah, that was the dumbest thing I could have done.
So it's not a good subject.
I guess not. I won't do it again. Okay, so that's where you can get all that. Well, I had to make sure that you actually like your sister and your nephew before I said good visit. That's a silo back there. Ah, so there's silos.
Nope, I have good relationships with all of my family.
That is good to hear. Okay, so that's a silo. So what's this other silo? This one's got seeds and lime and fertilizer and seeds and lime and fertilizer. That's it. Seeds, lime, and fertilizer. That's not bad though. I can see how it works. Makes sense. Seeds, lime, and fertilizer, but no liquid fertilizer. You'd still need a liquid fertilizer tank. I think I found me a new farm to start on. My other one pissed me off because it was broken. Okay, so
But you said it was broken.
There's not a whole lot of sell points on the map, and 2 of the sell points are train are train depots. So I go to sell at the train depot, and I take all my soybeans over to the train elevator. I put it on the grain elevator to stick into the train, slip the train over to sell it, and it won't sell. I'm like, well, that sucks. So I tried for like half an hour trying to sell my damn grain. It wouldn't let me sell it. I'm like, well, screw you then. I know what I'll do. I'll take it back, put it back in my tractor, sell it somewhere else. So I went and to try to put it back on the grain elevator, stick in my tractor. It won't go in the grain elevator either. Essentially, I was just completely screwed.
Sounds like it was glitched.
It just, I mean, when you have other people making mods, you know, that are maps, things happen. It's just the way it is. No big deal. Just means I go play somewhere else. Okay, so we're gonna try this on farm manager mode and see what happens there. You know what I think I'm going to do, folks? I think I'm actually going to go ahead and stop for the day, as I don't want to get too involved into this map because I am going to be playing with seasons tomorrow. There's no sense in me actually getting that involved. I'll probably just be kind of dicking around the rest of the day. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and stop for the day. I will be back tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, otherwise known as noon UTC. When I come back tomorrow, it will be with the... Oh, crap. When I come back tomorrow, it will be with the... Wow. They weren't kidding about that, were they? When I come back tomorrow, it will be with the intention of playing some seasons. So I hope that you guys... I don't like this. That's horrible. Hope that you guys join me then. As always, be kind to one another. Treat each other with respect, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Ciao for now.